What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We have the camera back this time. We didn't have the camera on last time. I actually just recognized a problem about my actual stream that I probably need to modify. Not on your end, but on my end. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How you doing? We're doing a little bit of Homestead today. Because realistically, I've already put out episode 5, and I want to get another live in once a week at minimum of not just Homestead, just anything, right? In this case, it's Homestead, but for the future, it might change. But realistically, I felt like I wasn't doing enough, and I want it really badly to make it work, so I'm doing more. Okay, that's what I'm doing. I think everything's set up. Microphone's set up. We're still pretty new to the whole stream thing. I have the stream available here on my other screen. Let's mute that computer just in case it decides to start blasting audio. We wouldn't want that, would we? Anyways, welcome to the stream. I'm going to switch off of my face because who wants to see my mug anyways, right? We'll go back to Homestead. Cassie's in the world somewhere. I know, she's starting her stream. So, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. If you guys didn't see, or we got, what's going on over here? We got phantoms just bouncing off of the lantern border thing, which is pretty cool. Shablam! Can you sleep? No, she'd not sleep. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Last episode, or in episode 5, in case you haven't seen it, we built this building, which is my cobblestone factory. And today on stream, I want to get the cobblestone factory's output. Right you can see there's stuff in here. I want them to output onto these belts. Right, go down this way, and I want them to go to a item vault storage room over here. And then I want to have like an access point where I can come here and I can grab, items out and put items away. Cobblestone only, of course, so it stays organized for now, just so we can access that cobblestone, because at the moment they're in vaults and you can't access a vault directly in this game. So with that in mind, we also want to change where the power is going, because in order to get the cobblestone generators, right, to shut on and off when the threshold's met, I have to know where my power is going, and my power needs to be rerouted from where it is right here underneath the ground, and it's going this way to somewhere else. I don't exactly know where that power is going to go, but I know I want to get rid of the giant windmill in the ground. So, with the shovel in my hand here, we're just gonna get rid of all this. And do I have room? I don't really have much space. Maybe if I put some important stuff away. Maybe yeah, that should be enough space, right? We're gonna just break all this stuff, put it all away. Because we need to, like I said, reroute where the power is gonna be coming from, and it won't be from there. So that should be good there. Maybe it's best if we put a torch down here so things don't spawn in. I don't know. I guess they couldn't spawn in, but that lantern's not going to be there forever. So, anyways, yeah. Now that's no good to us. Can you shut up, guys? I am trying to do something here. Shut it and just die already. Okay, we need shears. That's what we need. Okay. Where are the shears? There's some shears. We'll use the half-used ones first. Is there anything in there that's already the same? Okay, good enough, I suppose. Good enough. You know what? I just realized I don't have this, this stream set up to be a certain game. It's just like going to a random anything gaming. But how are we going to meet the audience where they're at if I don't set it up to tell them what the game is? Because they can never recognize what this game is. No way. Anyways, so like I said, let's get rid of all this wool. We're gonna move this power source to somewhere that's a bit more bit more realistic, bit better looking, bit more organized and optimized for its location. And I have an idea that all of my power that's done by windmills in this town, quarry town this is, will be done in some type of silo system. And if you don't know what I mean, you'll see what I mean shortly because I plan on doing that in today's stream. And I don't know how much time we're going to have on stream today. I mean, I have 2 hours on the clock, but I don't know how much we can get done in those 2 hours. But we're going to try our best to get as much done as possible. So that's the plan anyways. We're going to get rid of all this wool, like I said, and move it over there and create some type of silo setup. Cassie was just like right here. There she is. What's up, man? Welcome. What's up? Oh. Well, you shouldn't have done it. Why'd you do it?
I meant to.
Yeah. You just meant to like crouch and like be higher up there than me and be cooler or something? Do you think you're cooler than me?
This is how much taller I am than you in real life.
Of course. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds about right too. Of course, the fans would. Okay. Anyways, welcome to the stream, by the way. I see someone just joined in. What's going on? Not sure if that's B. Randonian or if that's someone from the audience, but what's good? We're good. We're just, by the way, we're updating the power inputs for this cobble generating station here because I didn't like my layout over there, and we're going to make some nicer situation. Sorry, Cass. You were saying to me before I ignored you while you were bullying me?
I wasn't saying anything.
You were bullying
Not really.
my height as if I am shorter than you, but I don't know. Wouldn't actually know.
You were the one who was saying something. You were the one.
I was saying you think you're better than me standing up high above me, you know, like you're the owner of Coreytown or something like that. Coreytown is not really established yet, by the way, but it's getting there.
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah.
Do you
Anyways.
crash the server if I tried to go back to the.
No, I mean, hell, give her a try, man. Give her a try. It shouldn't crash it. It might not be the highest performing, gameplay, but it shouldn't crash it.
Okay.
Yeah, should be all good. So stream, what's up?
I don't know how to get back.
Oh,
I guess I'll just follow my way.
here, I'll share this waypoint with you in the chat. That's the perimeter portal. So that you go in that portal, and then when you get out of the portal, hold on.
Just follow the nether path, right?
Yeah, but it goes in 2 directions, and unless you want to waste your time. That's not the nether. I'm confused. Chat, why is this not showing the correct? Well, I can't give you my nether waypoint because it's not working. But when you get in there, yeah, you'll see the portal. Just go towards your old portal direction when you get in there, and then that should bring you to the new portal.
Okay.
And I plan on changing those portals around too, so we can put a portal like right next to the elevator, because that makes way more sense. But anyways, not the second.
Okay.
Best of luck, Fred.
Thank you.
Yep. So yep. So chat, like I was saying, for those of you who may or may have not been here at the start, I'm not sure. We are going to be reordering. Yeah. We are going to be rerouting our power. So we had a windmill down here that I did in episode 5. If you haven't watched it, what are you doing? Watch it after the stream. Don't leave the stream yet, but watch it after the stream, of course. And in that, right, I had the windmill here. The power was, right coming out this way, and it was going this direction, and then it would go under here, and it would come up to that right there, which is a gearbox. And as much as that does work, right, it does technically work. I don't, first off, like them being in the ground. That was kind of weird, and I did it as a temporary solution. But I just need power to go to here. Once power goes to here, it'll power the entire system. So what I really need is a type of power setup that can go to this system and to other systems that will go this direction or whatever, something along those lines. And if I go in free cam here, right, I have loads of space in this direction, not much space in that direction. And I'm thinking that maybe I'll just do a silo system. And I say silo, basically it's the shape of a silo. But it would just be the windmill vertically here and then encased in a building. And I'll just do 2 windmills encased in 2 buildings. Send the output of one windmill down here, and I'll send it over here to this machine. And then when I have I'm going to build a threshold switch and a storage system so I can come over here and I can access, the material for this cobblestone, for instance. And when it overflows or it's too much cobble, it'll tell the power to shut off and stop turning, and it will turn off this entire grid. And once I take enough, material out of this invisible storage system that doesn't exist yet, then this will be told, hey, turn back on, and it will turn back on. I did this on creative mode earlier. It did work. I just have to do it in survival because, that's kind of the whole deal here. So I better do a few things. One, put away some crap, because honestly, it's hard to figure out what's happening here when I just have so much garbage on me. And better yet, as I'm saying this, I don't know where my barrels are. I thought I had barrels on me. I do. And what do we have? Barrels right there, 13 of them. We're going to come over here, I guess, and I'll just make a line of barrels because I don't know what else to do at the moment, and just throw a bunch of random crap in there. We're actually going to need the scaffolding. But we're just going to throw a bunch of random junk in there. Which one is that? Silk touch. We don't need that. We do need the shears on us. We don't need these gears or that. Okay. And then same in here, right? We don't need these things. We don't need those. By the way, that's rock salt. Found rock salt in the mountains. Don't know what that's for, but whatever. Okay, so let's get to doing this thing. We want to get our power going. We want to get it going now. So I just got to find out where I put my windmill bearings, which I think are there. Let's get some gearboxes. All these other nice bits and bobs there. Levers are good. Glue's always helpful. Right? We love this stuff. We'll grab some alloy as well, and that should be good. So I think if we were to like make a road cut between this, or hold on. We only have 3 iron sheets. Oh, bro, that's not great, is it? Why is this over here? I think we need more sheets. Yeah. Do I have... I have no iron sheets on me, but I have iron. So let's go back to the press. Yeah, we're going to go back to the press and make a bunch of iron sheets. We can make a bunch of vaults. And make a giant, big old vault where all the stuff will go into. That'll be set up and nice. And then we'll do the power after that because I kind of need to know the layout of the building in order to know how the power is going to work. And it might be more compact than I think it would be. It might be less compact. Kind of a 50-50 here. Also, I wonder if Cassie got back. You get back to home. We'll see what she responds with. Hopefully that's a, yeah, all good. It's running smooth because we still use Essential Mod to host this game. Oh, red. We still use Essential Mod to host this on my computer, on my internet. So all the computing is being done on my side. And hopefully that doesn't ruin her gameplay experience because sometimes it kicks her randomly. And that was what we were trying to avoid, which is why we had that conversation when she first got in. What is this? Just a hamster sitting up on its butt. Okay. Very normal. Also, you'll notice that I can't see as far today. And that's just because I have Distant Horizons off for stream because it just takes more CPU power than I need to use for it. It's kind of like, you know, a waste of CPU power. We're definitely going to need to sleep at night. Hopefully Cassie gets that memo because otherwise we're going to have a rough time. Anything over here we want? Don't think we need the rope pulleys. Nixie tubes? No, don't need those either. We will need display boards, but that's later. That's later. I mean, it's not even necessary right now. It's just an idea. It'd be nice to see what inventory we have in the setup. Also, I think I could have afforded to speed up the cogwheels a little bit more. I think that's why this is as slow as it is. Welcome to stream, by the way. We're just getting a big storage system set up for the cobblestone factory, which we built last episode, in case you haven't watched it. Welcome to the stream, though. How's it going? Drop a comment. Do whatever or leave. That's fine. It's fine. We're used to it at this point. All right. So oh, peaceful moon. We'll take it. We'll do that. Let's go ahead and put all these in there. And we need more barrels now, right? Which means we need more wood. Hello, wood. There's some willow planks. There we go. That should all be just fine and dandy. Let's put we not have torches in our hands? No, we don't. I left torches at the house, apparently. Okay. Hello. Why? Why is this not performant? Okay. And then we put those in there, right? We got to make loads of item vaults. 13 vaults should be enough. And is there anything we want to smelt? No. Looks nice and empty. So we're just going to run back now. We're probably going to need more stuff. It's fine. Really should have brought a torch because this is dark as crap and I have a giant light in my face. But it's okay. We don't complain. We just play. We just play. Gosh, I really do wish I had a light now. It's so freaking dark. Also, I got that giant duck egg from here. No? No duck. Alright, on the map it says it's down here. Oh, we got like fireflies. This isn't even 1.21. Nice. I wonder what mod brought that in. Hello? Oh, there's the boat. There's the boat. And we go off this way into a location we can't see. That doesn't exist yet. There it is. Ah, beautiful. So beautiful. It's great. Anyways, guys, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome to the stream if you're catching this later on. I've got no clue what's going on the channel. I feel like it's not showing you guys the videos. A lot of you guys were more interested back when episode 2 and 3 were out. I know it took a while for episode 4 and 5, don't get me wrong, but I'm trying my best now to get on a schedule. That said, all in all I'm getting at is if you guys want to see the videos, there is 5 episodes of Homestead out now, and this is where we're at in it. So I know we're not doing the whole cozy farm thing just because that's not exactly my vibe, but hopefully either which way it's enjoyable to watch. So doing my best here is all I'm getting at. That said, I'm going to use the scaffolding temporarily. Not that we need to use it, but it's probably fine. Yeah, you know, I think an overflow vault would be convenient. And what I mean overflow vault, right? If we do 3 like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, or you know what? Heck, we don't even have enough for an overflow vault. I guess we'll just do a 2x2 vault for now because I'm dumb and didn't bring enough. Brother, did I really not bring enough? Come on! You know what? We'll do this just to get a reference. We'll send the vaults back a bit of ways. Like one there. We'll go like, I think because it's 3, right? It can go 5 times. It can be 15 long or 5 long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? That's how big the vaults will be. It'll be a 3x5, something like that. We'll leave this area open, and then I'll put the power like right here. I think we'll put the power right here. So let's try that out. If that's where the power is going to go, and it's going to need a 3x3 grid, then a 5x5 building will take up this much space, right? Didn't mean to do that, but this shovel's too freaking fast. Same. Look at that. That's a 5x5 building. I suppose that's fine. We'll just get to it, and we can always pick it up with a contraption and move it later on. You know, if we have to. Yeah. So let's go up a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If there's 5 pillars, I need 128, right? What's the math on that? Guys, can someone do the math for me here? 128 divided by 5 is 25 blocks tall. So we need to go 26 blocks for safety. How many blocks was I at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks high. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's glue that. Well, I don't know how that's supposed to have worked, but oh well. Okay, apparently that's not the way it would have worked. Great. So as high as I can go, we'll have to go higher, won't we? I also need to eat because I'm literally almost dead. Alright, how high are we going here? Oh, I unglued the whole... What the heck am I doing tonight, bro? Okay. I don't know how overkill that is. I kind of feel like it's a bit overkill. But screw it, man. Screw it. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Let's grab all this extra scaffolding because we're going to need it now. We'll just go all the way up with this until we run out. Then we'll go down. We'll just keep doing this, right? Then we'll have to go get more sheep wool. Sheep wool? We'll have to get more wool. Probably also make a... What's it called? Wool farm on stream today. Not a farm, just literally get a bunch of wool and collect a bunch of sheep and put them in one area. Why did that scaffolding low-key like slow me down on my jump? Okay, hold on. Hold on. If we make this 15 tall, right? Let's just go down here. Break all the scaffolding. I think my math is right. My math says 14.2. So if we make it 15 tall, right? Or we'll do 16 because we're going from the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And anything above... Well, we probably need to do... What is happening? This. Anything above this top block here can go. Not only can we make it shorter, like significantly shorter. Jeez, how tall did we make? I mean, I know how tall we made this thing, but I feel like we didn't make it that tall. But this is actually why I'm doing this, because how tall this thing is going to be will determine the skyline height of the rest of the city, and I feel like that could be a little annoying to deal with, because everything would have to be massive then, right? And we don't want to have to do that unless it's fitting for the type of building it's going to be. But I think we'll get the max 128 if we just do a 3x3 all the way up. So like that instead. And it doesn't really matter what color wool. Like right now we're using the white wool because that's what happened. What is happening? We're using the white wool because that's what I have. But the second we run out of that, we're going to go collect as much wool as we can because we only have like 10 other blocks that are different colored wool. Just because it's less common, right? Drop under that. And we got to make sure we glue this whole thing too. There we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Already out of wool. And did I miss that one? No, I didn't. All right. Break that. Pick that up. We got 6 more wool, right? Obviously not going to do much. So let's go get some shapies. And better yet, 1 second before we do that, let's make a fence. Didn't I have some fence posts? No? Okay, well, any wood? Not a spider eye. Does that say fermented? Oh, are they always fermented? We actually have planks right here. Let's just use the planks we have. And these twigs, because those are sticks. We should probably bring the crafting table over there, but we're just going to leave it here for now. I know we will. Sticks. Larch. So larch. That's not an L. Larch. So the recipe. Wow. Okay. Well, apparently we made a little bit too many. Okay. Didn't even check. I just pressed it. Anyways, let's go back over here. Just gonna make a quick little farm encapsule. Enclosure. That's the word I was going for. Yeah, chicken. You want to go in there? No, Harry. That's what I just named in my head. Don't ask. I guess that's fine. Didn't mean to do the diagonals, but whatever. Shears. They're literally in front of my face. Great. Good job, Trent. Now, there's a lot of sheep in this area. So I guess we'll... I don't know. Just pick them up. And this is going to take a while, but this is what we're doing on the stream. So we're getting this wool farm together, right? So then I can just get wool whenever I need it for the windmills and other things. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How you doing? Saw some people hop in for a second. No clue if y'all stick around, but you know, gotta do my thing while you're here. But yeah, so a 5x5 building I think would be good enough to cover that up, make it look kind of neat, and we just replicate that exact thing with a schematic cannon, and the material, of course, that we are going to need for it, so we can just put it anywhere we need to, right, without having to rebuild it 20 times. That's the long-term plan. Obviously, that's not happening today, but it'd be nice to have a schematic cannon. I don't even think they're that expensive to make. We'll figure that out soon enough, I suppose, but yeah. Oh, also, this is salt. The line's kind of dead now, but this salt comes from up in the mountains, right? That red rock salt thing I put it in that barrel over there. And if you put it in a line, like you see where it was, it'll stop anything that's undead from crossing it. Also, I see zombies on the map, like right here. Are there zombies below me? No? I don't know. Whatever. Oh, well. Hello, sheep. This is why we do these things on a stream, because even if you guys don't check it out now and you watch it later or whatever, like, this would be so unenjoyable to put in a video. You know? Just can't imagine this being in a video. So that's why we do it here. I see another one on the map over here. Yeah. Also, what the heck is that? Puffball. Can you do anything with puffballs? Does those turn into wool? Because that would be also kind of nice to like automate that. Just chop it down every time it grows, you know? Would be cool. Anyways, how many do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we only have 5 there. We're gonna need a lot. We also need food over here, bro. Just kind of realized we don't have food over here at all. I mean, we have animals, but we don't have food. Hello? Yep, don't learn from me, boy. Yoink, get yoinked. This is fun. Don't I look like I'm enjoying myself? Yay. Let's just throw all that random crap out into a pile there and hope it despawns soon because I don't want to pick it up. Man, there's a lot of sheep over here. Wow. Look at that on the map. A lot of sheep. Yes, eat. Eat the grass. You love it. Just looking at a sheep's butt. That's how I spend my Sunday nights. How do you guys spend yours? Okay. So, we're going to stop just for the moment because, obviously, you know, I want to get something done here on the stream. Let's grab all this wool. It's pretty abundant. Did I grab all of it? Oh, minus that. Wait, hold on, little dude. Hold on, guy. No, you're staying there. Try to escape me. Not very cordial. I mean, I'm giving him a home, you know. And, I'm falling. So we don't have enough wool for this side, but it's fine. It's not really fine, actually. We need to get more wool. We're also missing 2 pieces there. What the heck? This is only needs to be done once for today. Just need to do it once. We also need to make a whole lot of brass funnels, tunnels, and redstone links again. Can I, if I stack you guys? Hold on, come here. Come here! If I stack you, oh, I can't pick you up in stacks. That sucks. I thought at one point I'd got leads over here, but I don't remember having them. I can't open my backpack or my inventory, so I suppose it's just doing the good old-fashioned walking. Yeah. How much can we get, though? Can we get you? Yeah, oh, look at that. Look at the luck. We're so lucky. Wow. I guess we'll just go ahead and chop up a bunch of these chicken boys. Have us some chicken for dinner. It's a chicken dinner. Because like I said, we're gonna need to eat here in a second. I can't keep running and doing all this. What the heck is this? I don't know. Oh, hello, Mr. Cow. Yeah, looks like you're gonna be some dinner right now. No, get out of here. No, there. All right. Naked sheep. Just carrying a naked sheep. You imagine that? It'd be weird. It'd be weird. Why did I build this pen so far away? Jeez. Oh. Jeremy. Get off your brother. Alright, let's keep adding to this because the second we get enough, I'll just stop collecting the sheep. And we'll keep working on this. 11 might actually be enough. Wait a second. Oh, yeah. That's like the perfect amount. Let's break that. We'll go down. Right. We'll glue it all together. There we go. That's max powered. Yeah. Okay. Okay. We'll sleep. Hopefully Cassie will sleep. Sleep if you can. Question mark. Hazard symbol. Sad face. I don't know. We have these random chat thingies. Yay! We're sleeping. Woo! Yeah. Okay, let's cook that chicken. And let's figure out this power thing, right? So, before we even do all the fancy power covering stuff, right? All the things that's going to make it look good and nice. We're going to do the same setup we did. I think we're going to do the same setup we did. We don't need the glue. We do need the shovel. We don't need the axe or the sword. We need our shafts. And let's bring a shaft down. Ooh, no, nope, 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 nope. Get out of here. There we go. Let's make the thing spinny. Let's go shablam. Yeah, let's break some of that. Let's break some of this too. Oh yeah. We're looking, oh man, that's crazy. It's crazy fast. Not really. Now we just need to go down a bit more. I mean, it doesn't need to be this large of an area. I'm just doing this so I don't feel like claustrophobic, because I feel like whenever I'm working in a tight space, I can't think. Big cogwheel, small cogwheel on its diagonal, big one again. I should have a casing in here. Yes, I do. Let's cover that casing. Small one, big, small. Nope. That's not. Nope. Nope. Okay. 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 There we go. That should work. And small. And it's probably going to be overstressed, so we're just going to work with what this is at the moment. Let's see where we are. Our power's coming out from right, right here. Right central where the windmill is. I'd say we run the power along this way, and we can disperse power outward where we need to. So let's run our power this way. Car alarm's going off. Not mine. Maybe it's not mine. Maybe it is mine. Who knows? Suppose it's not mine, but better to check, I suppose. I think. I guess. Who knows? Yeah, we'll keep going under here. And we'll figure out where we're supposed to be. I think it's this one, right? So like 4 more. Ooh, we need some light back here. Oh, you know what we also need? Which we don't have any wood for, so I can't make it down here. Is ladders. Okay, where's a freaking... Ugh. Why do I keep leaving this thing over here? Let's not be stupid. Let's be smart. Oh, food? Yeah, that's right. Nope, I don't have them already made, so I guess we won't waste anything by making more. Let's make some ladders, right? This is a service elevator, of course. Put that there. Elevator? I keep saying the wrong words tonight. And I didn't build this tall enough, so that's obviously super smart of me. Good job, me. There we are, and if we just put dirt back there. That should be enough. Yeah, okay, that should be enough. I also put away my torches before we left. I put away the torches that were in my inventory. And I have no clue where the heck I ended up with them. Right here. Okay, put those in the inventory. Let's eat, because we need to do that. I suppose we can just go this way over here. We can tunnel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we're off by 1. There we go. Let's just layer all this in here. We don't want anything spawning in here. I want to keep control of the situation, right? Oh, we just gotta... What is happening here? Did I just block my path? Hold on. I dug the wrong direction. Genius. Okay. Well, act like you didn't see that. I would have cut that out of a video, right? Because that's... Yeah. I think... Brother. Why can't I seem to get my head around what's happening here? What the hell am I doing? I feel so stupid right now. I have no clue why I can't seem to process what it is I'm trying to do here. Just go forward 4 blocks, you dumbass. 2, 3. It should be right there. Or we're one off. Okay. What the heck was all that about? What was I doing? What was that? I don't even know what that was, but we're filling this all back in. Also, why is this all andesite? Like, whenever I need andesite, can't find it. Don't need it. Here it is. All right, where's the power going? Did I cover the power hole up too? Bro, I swear. No, I didn't. Okay. What is happening tonight? All right. Gearbox right there. There we go. Put a light there. Put a gearbox, a normal one, not the vertical gearbox there. And I guess we'll do this because we're going to have to do something about the fact that it's too tall for us to get in here and work with. Exact amount. Overstressed. I figured as much. So let's knock the speed off of this just by the 1. And I don't seem to have any more shafts. And rather than waste a shaft and a bit of wood. So that's our power. Everything's running again. Belts are going. I believe, yeah, 15. That's working. Okay. All the power's going out. Now let's go ahead and put a block there. Oh, okay. I hate how it does that. Couldn't I just, you know, put one there, put one here, and up there? I think that should work. We're gonna make more belts, but anyways, let's make a clutch. We're gonna make a clutch. Yeah, that's just redstone. I always forget that. It's very simple. Hello, redstone. There you are. That's not what I say. That's all the redstone we're carrying on us? Because that's dangerous. Redstone, shaft, casing, clutch. Let's, for now, let's turn that off for safety's sake. Also, this needs to be spinning counterclockwise for the belts to run correctly over here. This is not a long-term solution, by the way. This is just my temporary current fix for all these problems I'm facing, which is like you know, we need more cobble. There we go. It might not be the most optimized situation for producing cobble, but it does work. I have belts on me. Look at that. Would you look at that? Really? Too close? Or too far away, I guess? Can I do like a slanted? It's got to be like a 45, doesn't it? That's dumb. All right, we'll do the belt like this. It'll go up here, and we'll just use this as reference here. And we'll go here with it. There we go. Perfect. So those belts are all in the right orientation. Now we're going to need some encase chain drives, which I have. I have a gear shift on me. Don't recall doing that, but that's fine. That should do it. It should do it. I believe. Again, none of this is the most optimized. This is the first time I'm doing these things in my life, so bear with me. It's not going to be the smoothest, cleanest operation here, but anyways, we got about an hour and 15 minutes left to get this done. We can do this. We can do it in an hour and 15 minutes. It's going to be fine. Let's organize this headache. That's a headache right there. Jeez. Put away some crap, too. Why don't we? Like, we don't need those in our hands anymore. What else do we have? Start putting all the same items. There we are. Start putting away random shit. We don't need 2 of those windmill bearings at the moment, I don't think. We have 21 white wool. What? Did I just put that away now, or have we always had that? I wasn't looking. Probably should have been looking at what I'm actually putting away. This is how I play the game. This is why it's such a headache. But okay, so let's power it on real quick. I think it's all going. So this is going to bring us up. Beautiful. Now we have to get... we got to make more item vaults. Realistically, that's what we have to do. So let's go do that. Let's just press... I don't even know how many. Under 28. Or how many do we want, right? How many vaults do we want? We got a 3 out of 3, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times. We're going to need like 25 more vaults. So, you know, it's going to take a lot. Not crazy. It just has to be done. Let's go over this way. We do need to set up a portal in the nether that'll connect us from here to Quarry Town's quarry, but also from here to our portal back home, which should be a new portal that connects us to the elevator and not to the staircase. I mean, this is an ideal situation that I have not set up for myself yet, so my point is, that's what needs to be done. Is that what is done? No, not at all. But it does need to be, and it should have been from the start. I just didn't plan ahead. I just kind of... What the shit is happening? Okay, Creeper Creeper playing music? Yeah, we're not going to question that. We are going to steal this wool, though. What's up, bruh? What the heck was that about? Bro, oh, nope. Oh, missed me. Ooh, big hole. Okay. We came over here for plates. We must not get distracted. We must get some wood, though, because we're going to be making a lot of barrels. Wood? Oh, come on! You spawned in the quarry, bro? Looks like that's going back in the hand. Oh, well, he gave us some iron. You know what? Okay. We needed some iron. Thanks. I think. All right, so what are we doing? Taking this iron. We're going to set it on there. Show blammo. Let's take all the wood we have, which is don't tell me it's just the one oak plank. Brother. We need the slabs. We don't have any wood? I mean, we're about to have wood, but surprised we didn't prior to this. Should be enough. Yeah. Perfect. Hello, raccoon. How you doing? Ah! Why are there two? What the hell is that, Trent? What the hell? I'm just trying to do some freaking work, man. This is why I sleep every night and I keep the Tranquil Lantern on me. Sleep. Stupid baby zombies. Ah. Anyways. Thank you. Do we have any wood up here? I've left some random crap up here a while back. Lots of random crap, but no wool. By the way, we have a parachute. Automatically deploys when falling from lethal height. Used while falling to manually deploy. Hold right click and shift for 3 seconds to refold once. Used. Whoa. Whoa. Kind of sick. We're folding up the parachute. Oh, that was cool. I wonder if it gave us a cool animation. We should look at that later. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How you guys doing? How you doing? We're getting some sheets together so we can go, or I think we already pressed the sheets, yeah. So we can make some barrels, and not to make barrels, but so we can take the barrels we're going to make here and make some item vaults. Which we need a lot of barrels for. We need a lot of item vaults, which we only have 6. Man, we need more wood, don't we? We just need a lot more wood. Let's just chop down all these trees. Because, you know, deforestation and all. Whatever. Doesn't hurt a thing. Right? No, no way. Also, carrots. Free food. I need the parachute. Break that. What are these? Apples? Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Dude, this is super abundant. I didn't know why Minecraft doesn't have like fruit trees in it in the first place, because I feel like it seems like an obvious addition to increase like the authenticity of the game. Not that not that it matters like to have it be authentic, but it would be nice to make it would just make sense and it would be a nice convenient thing. 1 second. Nah, just make it work with wherever it goes. So Cassie sounds like she's going to be making a library, which is going to be cool. How many of these do we need? We needed a lot, right? Let's just... No. Get out of here, shelf. Bro, okay, you know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. All right, make the barrels. There we go, right? Shablam, 23 barrels. Item vaults. 15 item vaults. Is that the max we can do? Well, we made more barrels, so you know what? Shabam. It's fine. Where is he going? Where are you going? Driving me crazy over here. Let that smelt while we can for a second. Come on, Mr. Sheets. Iron Sheets. Almost done, though, I think. 28, yeah. Should be enough. And okay, so you guys think 29 volts is probably enough? I think it's probably enough. Anything else we need over here? Oh, wait, we can't leave the copper just there. We just smelted that. The bad thing about not using a furnace to smelt things in this is that you don't get the XP from it. Not that we're really in need of any XP, if you haven't noticed, but you don't get the XP, and it would be kind of nice if you did. So I guess there's a trade-off. You save coal usage, right? You don't have to use any fuel source, but you do lose the XP, which is obviously like half the battle. Speaking of, don't want to lose our opportunities here to get more wool, because we're gonna need more wool for the time when we make the second windmill. Because if you haven't noticed, that overstressed capacity thing going on with this is a problem. I just haven't fixed the problem now, but it is a concern because I'd like to not have it be overstressed for one, and two, make things faster. And I mean, there's some ways to get around that. Just don't have enough stress units to work with off of one machine, right? So we should probably start working on building better machines that increase power output, like make higher power outputs to begin with. But I don't think we're close enough. We need a lava source. We need to do a few things here. And I don't want to do it through the nether lava, route. I want to do it from like a here in the world lava route. Just need somewhere with 10,000 source blocks of lava. Like we need to find a place underground and go caving over here. And find a place that's got 10,000 lava source blocks. Which may be down here. For all I know, somewhere out here, right? I mean, I don't know. This is just a cave, right? There's one of many caves. But we need to have a place that's got 10,000 lava source blocks. So we can make a steam engine. Or let's just find this copper. Right, well, maybe it's not a copper tank. Maybe it's just called a tank. I need a tank. Fluid tank. Right. I need a fluid tank, which is cheap enough to make. I need to make like as many as of those as I just made of my, what's it called? Vaults over here, which is, by the way, time to put the vaults in. Scaffold, where are you? There you are. You're right there. Let's go ahead and that. Anyways, we're getting off topic here. Let's put the scaffolding in, right? So break that. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Nope. Nope. Why is it not automatically doing it? I guess I have to restart. I didn't feel like restarting it. Screw it, dude. Let's just break it all. Just restart. It's not going to cost us that much time. All right. So, actually, JK, ha 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 ha, so funny. Let's go up here. Right, and we'll do one from right here. I think that's good. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. What? Why? Bro. Okay, scaffolding, not maybe the best block to be used, so I have to hold shift, and I can't hold shift and stay in place with the scaffolding. Guys, this is what I keep out of the videos, because this stuff is so boring to do. And I know I can do it, because if you do it here, right? Get out of here. There, look, it happened. It works. And you can do a 3, or we can do 4 by 3, right? Yeah, I mean, I think I can even go one bigger, but I don't have the vaults on me. It's whatever. It's just more or less, why is it not working when I wanted it to work a second ago? How about we do this? Well, first off, we gotta put the freaking plug that hole because I just fell. Alright. 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 Let's stop the power because it's driving me crazy. Just flick the switch. No, 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 no. No. This power. The movement. That's working. Go away. Shut up. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That should work. Now it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Don't know what. Maybe I was holding shift. Hello? Alright. So we do actually need more sheets. I don't have enough for a max size. Anyways, so that's our vault system, right? We're going to take the power from here. We now have sent it. Can't get over there. Over here. And I have a clutch on it so we can turn it on and off, right? But I've sent it over here. It's going to power all these belts. What happened to this belt? There was a belt right here literally 10 seconds ago. What happened to the belt? Well, do we even have a belt on us? Welcome to the stream, by the way, guys. How you doing? Nice to see people joining in. We're setting up an inventory system right now, so we can send items into this vault. Just realize that the vault is not in front of the belt. Why did I do it that way? I don't know. I don't know. Harvest Moon's popping up right now. Ugh. Probably shouldn't go to sleep then. Cassie's probably going to want to stay awake for that. Let's get the dried kelp. We'll make some more belts. What are we doing? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 should be fine. We don't want to waste it all this exact second because I don't know. I'm going to lose that crap before I actually remember where I put it. Let's connect our belt. There we go. Okay, so here you go, guys, right? This is what's happening, by the way, if you're new here and you've never been to the channel. We're in the series right now. Get out. Well, I probably shouldn't have used that block in my hand. Hold on. Hold on. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. Throw that away. That away. Organize. Okay, we're better off. We'll put away this random crap in our inventory. So let's power this on. Turn that on, right? So we have the power running over here. We have a cobble generator, 2 of them. I don't technically right now have enough stress units. Okay, this is a problem. I have an idea of what's happening. Makes sense. I've inverted the direction. I've got to do some direction work here. Let's send that counterclockwise. The belts are all going to be fine now. Minus that back rear belt. Right, we'll put this belt into there. Wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah, that's what's happening. Is it? Is it what's happening? Let's do... Brother. What the heck am I doing? What did I change? Because I had this working in the video. Put that to there. We'll connect that to that. We'll connect that to that. That's going to work. I mean, we'll just send the funnel out that way and the funnel out this one. I guess. I mean, everything's working still, right? 2680, 2690, 812, 814. It's all working, guys, right? It's all working. But I don't know what changed there. This belt is in the opposite direction, so now we can just get rid of this gearbox and put this belt back on here, or put that back on there. Wait a second. Hold on. Ain't no way this gearbox just changed everything else for me. No way. Gearbox? What is this set up to that the gearbox is now changing things? So there's that. This is getting its power from over here. This is getting its power. How is this getting its power? I can't even remember at this point. Oh, it's getting its power transferred to it from this belt? Is that what it is? No. It couldn't be. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Let's just change that back to clockwise. I'm going to confuse the hell out of this system. So this just switches the directions here. Maybe we just don't power that from there anymore. And we power it from some other place. Like over here or something. And we're already doing all this wacky, disorganized crap. Hold on. Other side. Wait. No. So this belt was in fact powering this gearbox, which was powering that gearbox, which is powering that belt, which makes sense. However, what doesn't make sense to me anymore is how this was turning that. What is happening? All right, you know what? Let's just get rid of all the belt systems. We'll redo the belts. We'll keep this belt here. We'll get rid of all this crap. Get rid of that for now. I mean, we'll come back to it. We're just going to start over because my brain cannot process what the heck's happening here. Okay, so only this side's producing. We're probably not in danger of this overflowing just yet. We're close to it overflowing, but not quite yet. This power. Let's just change this to counterclockwise. No, we want to change it to clockwise. Whoops. Okay, grab it. Don't do that. Okay. So right. The machine's direction doesn't matter. It's just a drill. It'll drill. This is going. We need to set up a belt that goes here. There we go. The belt is now going the right way. If I put an item on it, right, there it goes. That works. Beautiful. This belt over here needs to work the same way. And the easiest way for me to do that is probably just to power it like that. Okay, and by powering it via this belt to that belt, it's now powering the machine, which works. Okay, we can accept that. It's not the greatest system, but we can work with it. Now, what we did earlier, gearbox back here. We'll put the gear shift back, because if it works, right? Now that's going that way. It might be the wrong way. I can't recall. No, it's not the wrong way. We'll go right here. There to that. So now, any item... We'll need to go one back, but any item, right? Well, okay, excuse me. That's moving should, in fact, move forward and onto the belt here. And then these belts, just because they physically don't have anything to give them power yet. Now we're connected there. And we'll go up here to... Okay, so it's just that. It looks like the only problem we have is that this is going the opposite direction of that. Yes. So we don't need to power that. We can just put power here. And now everything should work as expected, right? Item will come out on here. It'll go onto the belt. Yes. It'll go up here and into the vault. Great. Let's power this off. We're going to run out of space in that those little tiny vaults. That's the whole purpose of what we're doing with the big vault here. Man. Okay, so everything's back to working order. It might not be the cleanest setup. It might be very inefficient, in fact, but it does work. We'll run with it for now. Okay, we'll run with it for now. Let's put all our create mod components back over here. I guess that's not create mod. I guess it's fine. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll put that down here. There we go. Okay. So guys, now that we have that figured out, I need to make another 9 vaults. What's the max size vault? Max size item vault create, right? It's a 9 block long. Okay, so that's how many actual vaults? Why can't I do the math? Let me make sure this is correct, right? So we're looking at a... Hello? 3 by 3 vaults going to be 9 blocks. Okay. So we currently have this at 4. We need 9. And then 9 times 4. That's... I can't even do the math right now. 36. So we're going to need 42 more vaults. Minus 6. Okay. Well, I guess we better go get to it. Let's just make like an absurd amount of vaults because we're going to need them in every machine I do from here on out. And rather than having to count it all out, we'll just make the rest of our iron into sheets, the rest of our wood into barrels, and the rest of all that into vaults. There we go. It's done. Nothing to worry about then. And we'll be dandy. I don't say that word often, but we'll be very dandy. Kobe. Oh, Kobe. Hey! You see that? What's up, little duck? Bro spawned his life in a tree. I mean, he really started in an odd spot. Because I'm pretty sure ducks don't lay their eggs in a tree. Just a guess. I don't know much about ducks, but if I had to say something about ducks, they don't lay their eggs in a tree. Well, we're doing some weird stuff on stream today. All right, so probably should be chopping down some of these trees on my way because I don't think I have enough wood. La-di-da-di-da. And before we get off stream today, which I'm going to do so at 10-ish my time, that's about 45 minutes, we're going to go check in to see what Cassie Nova is doing back home because she said she's going to be, or she texted me or in chat, asking to build a library, right? Somewhere in there. I don't know. So I wonder how that's going to be coming along in the next 45 minutes or so. The reason I moved over here with all my stuff is because they weren't playing that much back, when I was saying that in episode 4. So I decided to build Quarry Town, which is, just yonder ways back there. And now that she's on again, she's back building, oh, shit. She's back, she's building in that town, but I didn't want to change the whole town without them, so that's why I started building some other stuff. Next episode, I'll probably work my way back to that area a bit. What am I doing here? Creative crafting table. But for now, we're going to keep working on Quarrytown because it's the current mission. I hate how that shelf pops up first. It's super irritating. So make all that into wood. Right, barrels. We got to make all this into barrels. Welcome to the stream, by the way. If you guys are just joining in, how you doing? Glad to see some numbers going up here and people tuning in. Glad to see it. Oh, nope. Give me that back. Let's put all those on there. Let that do its thing. It could be faster, man. Should we make this thing faster? Do I have the material on me? That's the question. Yeah, I do. So let's make it faster. All right. Wait. Is it the fastest it can go in this? Like, is that... What the heck? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? No, okay, so that's like stopping me on how fast I can make the RPMs. So that is my max speed. We'll just put that back then. That is my max speed. Okay, odd. It seems like it's not as fast as my 100 Days World one, but maybe the config's different for that. Maybe because that was someone else's mod pack. Maybe they went into the config and changed the max RPM to something higher than 256 or whatever this one's at. Barrels, right? We need to make more barrels. So find the barrel recipe here. Change that over. Barrels. Give me the barrels. Item vaults. Give me the item vaults. 38. We're gonna need more wood. Dude, it's crazy how much wood item vaults take. Oh my gosh. Crazy. I wonder why that didn't break with the tree when we broke it last time. Bit weird. Anyways, let's fell this tree this direction. I'm just walking under big trees that are just literally falling down on top of my head. It's fine. It's fine. Go tree. Alright. We really don't need any of this anymore. I have so many of those. I should have put them on there just to burn them away, but it's fine. Like I was saying, back to this, back to that. Barrels. Switch that out. Make a stack. Barrels. Wait, is that all the iron we have? Is that the problem? Oh, wait, we do have a bunch of those. I don't feel like manually. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, we can't do too many more, but we should probably be able to make enough. Come on, faster. Dude, why can't I speed this up, man? I find it so weird. Or maybe the other one worked better because I had two of them. I don't know. I can't think about what it would be. 45 volts. That's every bit of iron we have on us. I'd have to go back to the main house area to do that. Or start mining more. Look at that iron. We need that. We don't have iron over here, no? No, we do not. Okay, well, no redstone either. Didn't see any. So we'll go back now. We have our vaults on us. Yes. Let's put the vaults away. Put that away. Okay. We have the things we can carry on us that we actually are going to be in need of. Let's jump this. Oh! Gapped it! Nice ollie, dude. Anyways, yeah, if you're hanging out in the stream, by the way, I see someone sitting around here. What's going on? I'm not sure who that would be, but I'm glad to have you. Glad you're here. Good to see someone sitting in chat. I don't know. We're playing the long game here, right? The streaming game takes years to build. But you just gotta show up. So we're just showing up, man. Just showing up, even when it's a little awkward and no one's sitting there watching you talk to yourself in your own house. It's fine. All good, man. Okay. Next episode, I'm definitely going to be installing a workshop. I think that's what we're going to do next episode is make a workshop. Because this is ridiculous. Going back and forth for this garbage? Heck no. That, and we got to run the quarry a couple more times. One, it will give us more iron, of course, but two, we need more material. Like, I've run low on a lot of things. What's happening? I've run low on a lot of things, so I'm going to do a few other things, but I think that's going to be what the episode's going to be about. I hope. Also, this is running quite well. Knock on wood, right? It's running quite well. The server. We don't need anything in there. Oh, we need the brass for the future. We're not going to need this exact second, but we're going to need it soon enough. Let's take care of what we came here to do, right? Item vaults. There's that. Yeah, okay. I think, first off, perfect amount of item vaults, but there we go. This is our cobble storage. That's what that's going to be. We can get rid of all this. Yeah. We can get rid of this too. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have that in place. Again, I'm probably not going to be able to have time to do the actual pretty, facade work. We'll have to do that next episode, or I'll do that in between episodes. That's in place. Now we need to start doing some filters, right? I need to make sure the machine's off, which everything is. Everything is. Brass filters, what do we need? The kelp, electron tubes. I have some polished. Yeah, there we go. Brother, you're kidding me, bro. Why don't I plan ahead? Okay, looks like unless we happen to have... Hold up. Where is the contraption? Yeah. Hold on. No. Okay. We're going back to spawn. Oh, yeah, I also modified the contraption a bit. We're going to go back to home. And we're going to get a checklist. Also, where is our clipboard, right? Make a checklist of things. Paper, andesite alloy. No paper around here. One paper. Knew it. And wood. All right. Not that. Paper. Apparently my... Anyways, what do we need? We need iron sheets. Electron tubes. I guess that's it for now. We have kelp. Somewhere. Somewhere. Right here. Right here. Oh, we need rose quartz. Rose quartz. That's not how you spell quartz. And for that, we need redstone and normal quartz. I can't spell again. Wow. Okay. Cool. We just need double for that. Display boards. Okay. Okay. So, where is my wrench? Brother, where do I put my crap? Also, is that food in there? There's beetroots in there. If we disassemble this real quick. There it is. All right, I'm just break these two. Okay, too dark, too dark. Disassemble that side. I guess we'll just do it like that. Should be workable. Let's make sure we set this up correctly. Lock the rotation. Flick the lever. Shablam, shablam. That all works very nicely now. I always forget you can't just pick everything up with the wrench. It's my force of habit. I'm sorry. Oh, hello. Enemies. I almost went into the hole. I think I put random crap in here last time too. Iron! We have iron! Didn't remember that. We have some iron in here, but we have mainly nephrite, which I don't even know what that does. Anyways, we still have to go back to spawn where Cassie is, because we have to make some electron tubes. And we might as well press sheets while we're over there. You know, that whole deal. All right. Onward! This is where we would like cut a replay in and be like, oh yeah, it is so fast. It happens in like 10 seconds, but it really is going to take like 5 minutes to get from here to there. And then another 5 minutes to get back. It's not ideal. Okay? It's just not ideal. Also, if you guys are watching this in the future, I don't know who watches these in the future. Let me know what you thought of episode 5. Because I just finished that one and put it out like a couple hours before now. Like 5 hours ago, 4 hours ago. And though it doesn't have any views yet because it's the first day and my videos never really do on the first day, I'd be interested to know what you guys think in the future. And maybe there's a lot more episodes by the time you watch this, who knows. But at the moment, there's only the 4 or 5 episodes. Yeah, we don't want to die, but I can't seem to run. So better eat. We do need a wolf. Nice protection, you know. He'd travel with us. Be good. Oh, this is a hole. All right, so we're gonna press half of these sheets here. This is so slow. $27, probably okay. We got nothing else in there, right? No, nope. Okay. What is that book? Feather falling 2. You know what? We're gonna go put that on my boots while we're over there. Why not? Oh wait, no, we're gonna make diamond boots and then put them on the boots. Because we should just make those at this point. We got diamonds sitting in their thing that I've got did nothing with. Puerto. Okay. Speed run. Hello, little gremlin. Oh, okay. No one made you walk into it. What the heck? It's interesting. Trying to multitask here. I'm like texting and driving, you know? Crazy. I know. Crazy. Ah! What the hell is that noise? Look, I know what game wasn't loading in, but something just made that weird, wacky sound. I don't like it. Don't like it. Cassie's still online. That's good. You know what? We'll just take this up if we have a minecart on us. No, we don't. I guess never mind. We won't take this. We'll take the elevator. Wonder what she's working on right now. Oh, I'm looking at her stream. Chat, we gotta hook her up with some create mod stuff soon enough. We gotta come back here and build a little workspace too. Alright. Going up. Going up. Gotta steal my diamonds. Alright, where's she at? Hello! The world's not spawning in, chat. There it is. Hello! Wow. She was just down here, but I guess her stream was pretty delayed. Alright, let's make some boots. Don't need to carry that egg. Put that away. We need to get some polished quartz. Alright, right. 19 iron. What's up? Oh, bullying me. Let's see. Alright, we need to... What is that? All nice lapis. Probably need to restock the table. Display link. We do need a display link. Put that away. Dirt and gravel. Alright, I guess we'll let that smelt for a second. Let's go ahead and do the boots like we talked about real quick. Let's restock that. Fire protection, depth trader, unbreaking. Pretty good, I guess. Let's go in here now to the anvil. There was 2 anvils, but maybe I took one? I can't remember. Let's put this on them. And what we're going to call these, you better believe it, Stompy Boys. I spelled stop in movie. Stompy Boys. V1. Beautiful. Do we have any other... Oh, do we have any other books? Vein mining. You know what? I kind of want to put vein mining back on my pickaxe. What's up? Hello, I needed to come back here. By the way, I saw on your stream that you're doing things by hand. We need to get you some create mod stuff so you can just drop items in the smelter and it just goes very quickly, like. Because, like, I don't use furnace anymore to smelt items. I just put them underneath my blaster thingy. You don't get the XP from it, but it goes way faster and takes no coal.
What if I like doing it this way?
When you do it that way, all you want then, I guess.
I will. Thank you very much.
I was watched you painfully make smooth.
Old-fashioned, if you
I
like.
watched you painfully make smooth stone, and it was just killing me.
Aren't you streaming? Why are you watching me?
I have your stream on my other screen so I can see what's happening back at the homestead, dog. By the way, if you want to combine these boots with your obsidian ones, I'm just going to throw them out otherwise. So you're welcome to have them if you want them. I don't know.
I don't know how much health it'll give me, but
I don't know.
pretty much all the way. Cool.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You got any quartz on you, or
Not
any
on me, but
like anywhere that
look.
near you? Because that's what I'm in some desperate need of, my friend.
Let me look.
I need to make some electron tubes, and I can't do that without quartz.
You sound like a mad.
I need some electron tubes. Ooga booga. Well, speaking of those electron tubes, guys. See, like, this is my checklist of things I need to make. You got candy in here. What the heck?
That's my stash. Leave it.
Your stash?
My stash of candy. Wow, fancy clipboard.
Thank you.
I already looked. There's no quartz.
Well, this is a disappointment. because I spent many hours the other day getting quartz, and I don't want to do it again.
I have potatoes.
Well, that's not very helpful. That's not the same as quartz. You can't eat quartz, or that you get the point. They're not the same thing.
I bet you could if you really wanted to.
I bet it wouldn't do anything.
I bet it wouldn't be very fun, but you can still.
Ah, look, there's quartz right here, man. I am just getting straight bullied, abused. What's what? Oh, your access.
I will never get used to how fast.
Yeah, they do.
Loud
They
as
threw me off like earlier, but I got used to it because I'm pretty cool.
Ah.
Yeah, I know.
I've been on here a lot more than I have.
Well, what can I say? I'm pretty cool. Oh no! My polished stuff. No, give me it back. I need it. Here's 5 white wool back in payment for stealing your other wool. Just how much?
Have that back.
I don't have the space on me.
No, you gotta keep the wool.
Oh, okay. Here, would you like some beetroots?
No, I hate beetroot.
Wow, beetroot hates you too.
It's so pretty, but it's useless.
It is useless. I'll be honest about that. All right.
I
Wait, it's
will
reversed.
I will say this. I am so excited for the copper update. I am a copper girly already. Like, I've had a copper shop on United Crafters every season except
Yeah.
for one,
Yeah.
which I had a bamboo shop.
Not as cool. Not as cool.
No, not as cool. But that was
No.
season 1, so I wasn't as cool then either. So
You're not that cool now.
thanks.
Yes. Be gone.
Okay, fine. Jeez.
I'm listening. I'm joking. Sensitive much, huh? Oh, she's gone. Okay. Guess that got rid of her, guys. I wonder what she's doing. What's she doing over here? Oh, wow, wow. Wow, nice library you got going over here.
Thank you.
What's this back here? Wow.
There's gonna be bookshelves back there.
Oh, very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty nice.
Yep.
2 out of 10. 2 out of 10.
2 out of 10.
Ah, bullying. It feels good.
And yet you complain when I do it.
Hey. I can dish it. I can't take it.
Well, that's a you problem. dude.
My dude. I don't think you've ever called.
Listen, I think you're rubbing off on me and it's not good.
How is. I don't even say my dude to you. Maybe I do. I probably do. Probably say that. That's probably something I do. I need sand.
Sand? I just used it all.
Of course, did. I'll go down to the beach and get one piece.
Terraforming. Here, wait, there's sand.
Oh, yeah, you added water to here. That's nice. What is this, bro?
Well, I ran out of sand. Duh.
Oh, I actually didn't know what. Wait, what are these airy, windy particles doing?
I would assume it's the weather and the sand.
Go me. Gapped it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything other than knockback. Oh, wait, yes, it does. Never mind. My bad. It's got sharpness 5. Holy crap! Wait, what knockback do you have? I have knockback 2. Is that 3? It's just 2?
I looked at you.
Okay, yeah, the jump does do more. I just didn't.
I also have I have looting 3 and smite. No, skulk smite 4.
Oh wow, very fancy.
What the heck that is? I have yet to see skulk at all.
Oh really? Come to my side of town, my actual town. You know, 'cause I have a town now.
Oh really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's industrialization. It's the industrial revolution over there, and all. Have that paper. It's all you.
No.
Here, would you like a polished quartz? Have it. Have at it.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. That's the least I can do. You know. You can't stack sandpaper. Oh, that's a shame. 'Tis a shame. 'Tis a shame. Yeah, you can have it. Only chumps need sand. I'm done with it now. Let's get some redstone. Oh, look, we have sandpaper here too. Sandpaper. Oh, wait, we don't need that. We need this. There we go. Beautiful. Let me check my stream here. What's going on here? Yeah. No comments, just as I expected. Beautiful. 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 Great. Yeah. Okay, what were we doing? We were doing this. Sanding some stuff down. Yep, great. Let's just get all this sanded down because I don't feel like having to come back. This takes forever. Is there a way to do this faster? Probably by putting it in a deployer. Yeah? Probably. Hey, guess who needs that sand? Wow, wow, wow. Gravel. Where is the sand chest? Hello, ma'am.
Right here.
Oh, yes, very nice.
Right here.
I burned through all my sandpaper. I'm making so much rose quartz, you know? Like, it's crazy. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Let's just put the sand down here because we don't need it anymore. We're lazy. Put that away. Put that away. Got 6 electron tubes. Put that away. Put that away. Sort it all. Sort all this. Okay, let's check the checklist, right? We have the quartz and the redstone. We made the rose quartz. We made the electron tubes. And we have the iron sheets. Perfect. Hey, Cass.
What?
So, my stream, I don't know if you saw my announcement earlier or not. I think I told you I'm doing like a 2-hour-ish. It's almost at the 2-hour mark. I will be back on tomorrow, though.
Okay.
Do you want help with this? I got you, dog. I must help the little people out. This is how you guys did me dirty on United Crafters. Every time I was doing something, hey, you want this? Netherite. Hey, you want this?
Well, because it was like the end of the season.
No, I joined in like not that. I joined in like a month after it started,
Yeah.
and then I just didn't play much because I got busy and have this channel. You know.
Yeah, yeah. You're Mr. Cool Guy.
Yeah, getting 40 views video.
Us peons.
No, I'm always telling you guys when I'm playing. You guys are just never on at the same time, or you're like still living 3 hours ahead behind me. So can't change that. Maybe work less. Maybe just don't go to work ever. Think about that much?
Yes, actually, more than you think.
Yeah, that makes sense. I agree on that actually. Right now, I'm thinking about how I have to get off soon because I have to go to sleep because a thing called work in the morning. Chat, can I get some Fs in chat for that, guys? Can I get some Fs? Some huge, just big Fs. I'm putting potatoes in there and taking the cooked ones, just so you know. Oh, by the way, if you need XP, how do I put XP in here?
I don't remember. I think you crouch and do something.
No, because that's just picking it up. Oh, there we go. Yep, there you go. Okay, it stopped me from putting anything in there. You want to take that XP? You're welcome to it. I can't put any more levels. I just put 3 in there because that's all it let me do.
Oh, okay.
But I had 40 something, so. Bye. I have to go back to my my El Beso base.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. Oh, chat. You know what we gotta do? Let us grab Geraldo, the unknown horse that I named sometime in between sessions. Geraldo, my man. What is good? What is good, Geraldo? Geraldo, it seems that...
I have to come with you.
What's happened? I mean, yeah, you're welcome
I
to.
just ran out of a type of tree that I got over there, but I apparently
Geraldo, please get in.
saplings.
Please get inside, Geraldo.
Just can't go through one wide gaps.
No, sorry, hold on. No, this is actually... I picked up these... They're not here. Hold on. Just gotta do a little bit of maintenance. Be careful. Huh?
They're definitely there.
No, I have them in my inventory. See, they're gonna be gone now, probably. Hopefully. No, then how do I have them in my inventory? I picked up these 2 boards in my inventory, and it said it was basalt. Yeah, it wasn't basalt. Confused. Come on, Geraldo, get in. Geraldo. All right. Oh my gosh, did you just hit Geraldo?
Nope.
Activated. Nope.
I have the lead.
Oh no! Geraldo! Geraldo! Wait. Let go of the lead? Let go of the lead? No, I need him to go with me to my town. Alright, you gonna get in? Alright, let's see. I think he'll be up there. Hold on. I'm hearing a lot of creaking.
Yeah, no, he's just on the top of
Oh, he's here! He's just glitchy. Yeah, Geraldo! Geraldo took the elevator. The first animal to take an elevator. If one of you could have a mod... Is there a mod where 2 people can ride the same horse? That would make so much sense.
maybe. Did you pick up the lead?
I have it, yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Geraldo. We need like an old man voice to be like, and so they were off down the tunnel to the nether. Geraldo, why are you so slow right now, brother? Come on, Geraldo. You could do it. Really need to put in a faster system. Okay, we're working on it. Next episode, it'll be there. Oh, Geraldo, can't get you through this little side here, buddy. Hold on. Come on, G. Jerry, my boy. Gonna put you in. I gotta push him in first.
So you make sure that he doesn't die. Oh, okay.
We're going, Geraldo. Yeah, Geraldo boy. Oh crap, Geraldo, you have to go into the other side, bruv.
Bye.
Oh, I'll see you in a bit because I can't get Geraldo out this way yet. Ah! Geraldo, we're gonna have to work with me here, man. You can't go on that side. This way? I don't know how that just happened, but I suppose it's fine. All right. Who would have thought getting a horse through the nether was so dangerous? Everyone, probably. Oh no, we're gonna suffocate, aren't we? Hold on, let's eat. Yeah. Come on, Geraldo. We'll have to do this the old-fashioned way by walking like losers. Come on. Good boy. Good boy, G-roll. I don't know what I'm calling him, G-roll. We must walk, Geraldo. The walk of shame. For we have been left by our friend Cassie of the Novas. It's really rude of her, isn't it? Maybe if I run, he'll go faster. Oh, he's kind of going faster behind me. All right, Geraldo, you can't fall into the lava, okay, man? That's your only rule. There you go. Perfect, Geraldo. Yep, there we go. Oh, he's going to suffocate, isn't he? No. Geraldo! I didn't really think this through, guys. Geraldo, just stay away from the portal, Geraldo. Stay away from it. Cassie just ditched me too, bro. I need to get the tree over there. Well, dang, Cassie, you could have helped out the horse. The animals have lives that matter too, you know? So rude. All right, Geraldo, don't you worry, bud. You just keep, you just keep going up this way. You're such a smart horse. I almost called him a dog. Such a smart horse. Yeah. Come on, Geraldo. You can do it, man. I believe in you. We're gonna get us. We're gonna get you out. Oh, he's fast. He's fast with it. He's fast with it. Oh my gosh, Geraldo. I wonder what my family thinks I do on my weekends. It can't be this. Talking to my fake horse named Geraldo. It can't be that. I mean, if it is that, then I don't know, but it can't be that. All right, Geraldo. We're nearly home there, boy. Is it daytime? I don't know. Kind of looks daytime. Geraldo, what are you doing down there? Come on, man. Did the lead? Where's the lead? Oh, come on, man. Did the lead get stuck back here in the nether? We're trying to just get my horse from one side of the map to the other. It's right here. Great. Let's just throw all this crap. Now we go back to get Geraldo. Okay, guys, chat. If you're just getting here, what's up? We were working on getting my man Geraldo. What's happening? There we go. We're working on getting my man Geraldo, the horse, out of this cave. He was on one side of the map. I brought him to my perimeter town, quarry town, if you would, right? This was a one-wide pathway. It's a terrible system. We're going to get rid of it. But Geraldo's a horse, right? You can't fit through a one-wide gap. And oh, crap. I thought we just crashed. Server looked like it just crashed. All right, Geraldo. Come on, bud. Come on! What are you doing? What are you doing? Geraldo. Lead. It was a stupid shelf. I hate that shelf. Come on, Geraldo. Yeah. Yeah, Geraldo! Ah! Geraldo, we're almost there, my boy. Cassie ditched us. She was with us. She said, I have to go with you. And then she left us the second she got here, but it's fine, I guess. Is it fine? I'm kind of salty about it. Geraldo, my boy, welcome. to the overworld once again. You're not stuck in that cave of hell. My beautiful horsey boy. Alright, just drop this. Pick up that. Nope. Let's go find where the Casanova went. Oh, bro, she must have gone far. Or did she go back by my house? She probably went back by my house to get some of my fir tree. Thanks, Cass. Oh, that's a cave. And so we go this way. I believe we have all the items we need. Did she take my boat? Hold on. You can go to a man's land, but you can't take his boat to get there, okay? Stupid bush. All right, Bush, just get out of the way. Thank you. She took the boat. No, she didn't. Cool. About to say, crazy. All right. What are you doing? What are you doing, Geraldo? Why is he? He's just going. Geraldo, don't look at me like that, Geraldo. Do I have anything I can just toss out here? Dirt. We don't need the dirt. Come on, just get... Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. No. Geraldo, up in the boat. Wait, it works. I'm carrying him in the boat. Okay, that's not what I was planning on doing. But it works. I don't know what my hands are doing there. Yeah, it works. What the heck? Can you get out of the way? Damn. All right. Boat. Geraldo, up. Come on, buddy. Yep, there we go. Now, is she over here? Oh, wait, I left those two. I didn't glue them, that's right. Dang, I don't know where she is. Also, what are all these things out here? We should do some exploring at some point. We're about to wrap up stream here. I've been on for a while and I'm kind of exhausted, but... Huh. Where you go? Would like to know. Be interesting to know. Let's grab a fence post. We have a fence post in one of these chests. There we go. Geraldo, my boy, you're looking great. You're looking great. You stay right there. Wait, Cassie's typing? Yeah. All right. So, we have all this working, right? Now we have to make some brass stuff. Let's try to do this really quickly. I don't know if I'll have time to do it all in the stream, but we're gonna try our best. Let's go make some brass funnels. What do we need? We need to get that out, get these out. Also, let's put some crap away. Let's keep that on us. Probably need to keep that on us. All right, so brass funnels. We need 2, 3. That should be it. I guess we have to make 4. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay. So 1 there, right? And we gotta grab some cobble and put the filters on. We also gotta put one in there. Okay, guess we're not doing that jumping up down thing anymore. Any cobble on us, huh? Yeah. Some cobble. Put a filter. Put a filter. Let's go with a stack of 64 at a time. If it doesn't have a stack to put out, it doesn't need to be putting it out. And this is there. And it should be going in. Should be no problems there. And now technically, while we don't need any tunnels here, we might go with a tunnel system. We're going to need something. Maybe we'll do a tunnel right there. And if it doesn't meet the requirement of being cobble, right? Like if it's not cobble, it'll be tossed to this direction and put into like a backup chest, or I guess in our case a barrel. Like there. So we'll need some more shafts and belts. Let's put a shaft there. No, I don't need that one. Put a belt there. Can we put a belt here? Yeah, okay. What's a good way to power this? Oh, you know what? Hold on, we might be able to fit a gearbox in there all awkward and stuff. That might... I don't know. The rotation's going to go this way. So if this rotation's going this way, then this rotation's probably going to go that way. We'll test it real quick, but I'm pretty sure I know what I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. Oh wait, we don't even have any. That might help, having a shaft there. Oh, that makes a lot more sense when we had the chain drive the way we did. It does. It is nice to see that it's working. So we can leave it running now. Because nothing else but cobble? I mix copper and cobble together. And that should be filling up nice and fast. Yeah, like by the hundreds. Cool. And this thing will go infinitely. So we need to shut it off for the second time. But we know it works. That's nice. We need to get a threshold. All right, threshold switch. Redstone comparator. All right. Well, we have that stuff accessible to us. Let's just smelt all that. Screw it. What do we need again? Brass casing. Do we have one of those sitting around somewhere? I thought we did, but if we don't, we got brass on us. That's the point. Doesn't look like it, so how about some planks or logs? Let's make a few brass casings. I feel we're going to need more than one. There we go. Yeah, and this brass funnel, we're going to need that funnel as well. Just not yet. How about a smart chute? Simple enough, cheap enough. We're not going to finish this all on stream today. I just did the math in my head a little bit. I know we're probably not going to. But let's make the threshold switch at least. All right. We get that on there. And we'll get the link set up to that clutch. essentially when the threshold is met, the clutch will turn off, or the power will turn off. And that's that. We'll actually put 2 clutches on there. One is already on there. We'll put another clutch on there. But yeah, the comparator needs 3 torches, and that's that. So redstone. There we go. Quartz and that. You know how long it's been since I made anything with redstone? Crazy long. Let's put some of this crap away. We're running out of room here every freaking second. Now what do I need to do? I have everything else. I have everything else. So I can make it now. Yeah. There we go. And where are we gonna put this? We'll just put it here so it's accessible. I want to set it up so when it gets to about, I don't know, 90% full, and when this gets to about 15% empty, it'll turn back on again. I'm sure I'm just gonna change something about that, but we'll do it as is. Great. So let's make some links now. Brass casing and redstone torch. That's what I thought. I knew we were going to need it more. 2 of those. Great. Obviously, we need a pair, so that's good. Let's put 1 on here. No, we don't want to filter this. We do want to filter it with cobble, so hopefully we didn't use all the cobble. Let's filter that with cobble. I don't want to put it there, but I was hoping it would flip upside down onto that thing. Hello? Okay. Well, you know what? Screw it. We'll just cover it up. It's on all sides. Put that there. That's gonna reset. That's gonna send the signal. We'll just use I don't know, these flowers. Can this make dye? Purple dye. We'll use purple dye. Purple dye there, purple dye there. So when this threshold is met, right, it's going to send a wireless signal somewhere. Where do we want to send it to? Probably this power input here to shut off. What else am I needing? Dude, I just had in my head. This is the problem with live streaming. I can't keep my thoughts together. It's been a blood moon this whole time. Didn't even know that. Bro, what was I just doing? I need a clutch. Yeah, clutch. It's just shaft, redstone, andesite casing. That's right. So casing, shaft, and redstone's right here. Redstone, casing. That's a shaft and a casing. There we go. Let's go over here now. Yeah. Come right here. Let's close this door. Safety and all. Oh no, Cassie was killed. There's this. We'll set this to receive. Take the purple dye. There's that. So that purple dye is now connected to this. And at some point, which I'm sure it won't be soon enough, we'll turn this back on. Once this produces enough, which it's currently, they're both empty, which is nice. Any amount of blackstone. That's the one I wanted. Yeah, let's just put that fake filter in there for a second. Any 64 of that. Now it's good. I saw I had blackstone in there. We needed to get rid of that. So these will only put out 64 at a time. Once this threshold is met, whatever capacity this has, which is a lot bigger, you know, than I would expect it to be. I think if I do the math real quick, right, it can hold 1,620 stacks. So 1620 by 64 is 103,000 cobble that thing can hold before it's full. We got no concerns here with it being full. And though I want to put this tunnel on here, which is cheap enough to do, which we can even do right now, there's nowhere for the tunnel to bring the items out. Tunnel. We'll throw out those things. Yeah, we'll just put the tunnel up here. And on this side, we'll put a filter of that. And basically, if anything comes up here that's not... Oh yeah, I forgot we can dye this. That's cool. Not that we need to. Basically, if anything up here comes up here that's not cobble, it should have gone over here. I suppose we have to make this belt run. Is that what it is? All right, let's do this. Gearbox. It's the wrong direction. It's the wrong direction. We'll just put a temporary gearbox in here for now, because I really don't feel like making more pieces. Yep, okay. And now, tunnel. Cobble will go through this way. But if it's anything other than cobble, for instance, like if it's this, it should go down to the right. Yes. That's good. We like to see it. And we'll get this, break that, pick up those items, we'll put this here. Or, no, we'll just put it here. We don't need to break this. What the heck am I doing, T-Palm? And then we'll grab the brass funnel. We could have used a normal funnel for it, but we didn't. Where the heck did the funnel just go? It's in there. Yeah, I was about to say, bro, what? And up to any amount will go in here. So now, guys, this is the deal, right? If that stack of those lands on there, it'll go down here to the right and into this thing where I can pick up any mistakes. And there shouldn't be that many mistakes, so it shouldn't be a problem. But if anything else gets in there, it will only put cobble in this so we can keep this because it carries it by stack, not by item. So if a stack isn't a full stack, right, then, you know, there's a problem. We'll even put that, we'll put that into any, just in case anything gets past here that's not a stack. We still want it to go in there. And then I want to double production by putting two of these on top of each other, because that's why they're stackable. You can see these outputs go into the inputs right there. Same setup. But yeah, so now they are set up to run infinitely and automatically stop whenever necessary. So yeah, that's that. And I think that's what we're doing for the stream today. So I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hope you guys had a good time hanging out. I certainly did. Got some extra work done. And I haven't started filming episode 6, but I do go on holiday or vacation Thursday night. So next video is probably going to be like Tuesday-ish. Hopefully. Anyways, that's all for today. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream anyways. Like I said, I had a good time. And have a great week, guys. Have a great week through the rest of your week. I will see you maybe next Monday instead of Sunday. I'm just not going to be here. So catch you then.